The Princess, the Witch, and the Winter's Curse. Chapter 1. The Icebound Kingdom and a Brave-Hearted Princess. Once upon a time, the kingdom of Solaria was a realm of abundant sunshine and year-long summer bloom. Nestled in the heart of the kingdom, a castle of pure gold glittered under the ever-present sun. Inside its radiant walls resided Princess Amelia. Charming as the first light of dawn and courageous as a roaring dragon, Amelia was not your traditional princess. She was a royal with a heart ablaze with the spirit of adventure, a quick wit, and a zest for shattering the shackles of princesshood. In stark contrast to its current sun-kissed state, Solaria now lay frozen, silenced by an unbearable chill that hung heavily in the air. The once vibrant gardens were now frost sculptures, and the joyous laughter that usually filled the streets was replaced with an eerie silence. The whimsical kingdom was trapped in an eternal winter, the work of the nefarious sorceress Seraphina, a woman as cold as the ice she wielded. In her castle hung above the clouds, Seraphina watched over Solaria with frosty eyes and a heart devoid of warmth. Legends whispered of her past as a beloved queen turned cold-hearted sorceress, a tale that stirred both fear and pity. It was said that she fell victim to the snare of dark magic, desperate to save her subjects from a plague that had come to claim them. The same magic that saved her people had frozen her heart, turning her into the icy sorceress feared and loathed by all. Within the heart of Solaria, Amelia refused to stand idle as her kingdom shivered under Seraphina's icy reign. She vowed to restore Solaria to its sunny bloom, championing a mission to confront the sorceress. However, she knew that Seraphina's powers, capable of freezing whole oceans, were not to be taken lightly. Thus, she set off in search of the only person who might provide insight into the sorceress's mysterious magic, the reclusive witch, Greta. She lived in an inverted spinning tower that hung high in the sky, as peculiar as its resident. Fabled as being the wisest in all the lands, Greta was perceived as eccentric, her witching ways a blend of oddities and talents. Armed with courage and a determination as strong as a knight's steel, Amelia embarked on a daring journey, throbbing with peril and uncertainty, to seek Greta's wisdom, setting the stage for the grand adventure that lay ahead. Chapter 2. A Peculiar Alliance and the Roaring Forest. Amelia's journey led her over ice-capped mountains, through whispering valleys, and across frozen emerald lakes. However, none of these perils compared to the challenge that awaited her in the bizarre, inverted tower of Greta. Perched on the back of her mighty steed, she gazed up at the spinning tower, its apex disappearing into the swirling clouds. A strange flurry of butterflies erupted in her stomach, but with a deep breath she mustered the courage to call out, "Greta the Wise, I seek your counsel!" No response came but the howling wind. Just as her resolve began to wane, a creaking door echoed through the silence. Down from the heavens descended the old witch, her robe billowing around like a turbulent storm cloud, her eyes twinkling with mischief. "Well now, aren't you a peculiar princess, seeking a witch's help willingly?" she cackled. Next, the princess and the witch ventured into the Echo Woodland, infamous for its enchantment that turned every spoken word into a humorous jest. The forest, usually a place of trepidation, roared with laughter at the banter between the brave princess and the savvy witch. "Where does this path lead us?" Amelia asked, her tone solemn. "Straight to a diet, if you keep eating those enchanted berries," the forest echoed back, much to their amusement. Their laughter echoed through the frosty air, a beacon of warmth amidst the chilling cold. All the while, in a distant tower, Seraphina watched the ripples of laughter spread across her frozen kingdom. The echoes of joy, an unfamiliar yet vaguely remembered melody, stirred something within her icy heart, a forgotten warmth, a lingering past. This peculiar situation offered Amelia and Greta an opportunity to bond over shared laughter, transforming their alliance from one of necessity to a bond of friendship. Their journey together brought out the best in each, with Amelia's youthful bravery complementing Greta's eccentric wisdom. Yet, they were soon to realize that the real challenge lay not only in facing Seraphina, but also in unfreezing the winter of her once warm heart. Unbeknownst to them, the key to unlocking their kingdom's freedom lay buried deep within Seraphina's tragic past, a past that held the potential to thaw Solaria's endless winter and restore its former glory. Chapter 3: Unveiling the Icy Heart and Thawing an Eternal Winter. Amelia and Greta stood before Seraphina's castle, its towers of frost reaching into the starlit sky. With every step closer, the air grew colder, the silence deeper. The entrance to the castle manifested when Seraphina, draped in robes of shifting ice, appeared in front of them, frosty eyes ablaze. "So, the sun-kissed princess seeks to melt my winter?" Seraphina's voice was as cold as the icicles glistening around them. Amidst her icy demeanor, Amelia saw a flicker of something else. Pain buried deep beneath the frost. Emboldened by the potential of their discovery and driven by the need to save her kingdom, Amelia stepped forward. She bravely spoke the truth they had unearthed. "Your heart still beats beneath the ice, Seraphina. You saved your subjects long ago. Don't let that sacrifice be in vain." Her words echoed through the frozen courtyard, then fell into silence. As the truth of Amelia's words began to thaw the icy shield around Seraphina's heart, Greta stepped forward, weaving a spell of summer warmth and love, whispered tales of the former queen, and echoes of the laughter from the forest. Seraphina stood rigid as the frost began to melt away from her heart, revealing the forgotten queen underneath. Tears, once frozen, now flowed freely, each droplet bringing forth serenity that spread like warm sunlight, peeling away the eternal winter. Solaria awoke from its icy slumber. Golden sunshine poured over the thawing kingdom, breathing life into the frozen flowers, awakening the quiet streets and turning the ice-capped mountains into cascading waterfalls. The golden castle stood radiant again under the sun, and laughter filled the air. Amelia and Greta stood side by side, watching the awakening of Solaria. Their incredible journey had not only rescued the kingdom from its icy doom, but also released a queen from her self-inflicted punishment. As they reveled in their victory, shared stories of their adventures, and heard the laughter echo around them, they knew their tale was more than just an end to a curse. It was a story of redemption, friendship, and the triumphant warmth of a thawed heart. The tale of Princess Amelia, Greta, and Queen Seraphina became a legend passed down in Solaria, a testament to the healing power of truth, the magic of laughter, and the courage to seek and thaw a frozen heart. It was an adventure that resonated with every thawing frost and echoed in every heart. The end of their story did not merely mark the beginning of Solaria's restored glory. Rather, it ushered a tale of warmth and hope that would endure in the kingdom's heart for generations to come.